I can fly. I'm pilot.
Thank you, Dave. Perfectly timed. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, the latest and greatest update, the Game of the Year edition. I think that's self-titled. So I'm going to start just calling myself, like, Simmer of the Year or Streamer of the Year. Just going to give myself that title. Anyway, next week is a huge event for me as in terms of my aviation experiences. It'll be the first time flying in the front seat in a jet, and I am so excited. It's going to be a Part 91 flight, so it's not loggable. I am not PIC, SIC, I'm just sitting up front, but I will get to help with the radios and with the navigation and all that stuff. And there are people in the back, so it's a live 91 leg and then empty back. It's really exciting for me to finally be able to sit up front in a jet. I've had the extreme fortune of riding in the back of some private jets, but flying up front will be a new thing. It's a Phenom 100, and I didn't want to resurrect X-Plane and download a plane just for this one flight. So instead, I'm going to take the good old CJ4 from Working Title and do the route. This plane's a little bit faster than the Phenom 100, so it should be fine in the sim. And yeah, really excited to see what this route looks like from the cockpit. We've done it plenty of times from, maybe not plenty of times, but I've gone to Aspen a few times on a few streams, and even recently, yeah, the performance is going to be pretty sluggish. This is the Orbix Van Nuys, which I got just for this purpose. And so we've been into Aspen a few times in the sim already, and beautiful, unbelievably gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it in real life. But just to see this whole flight ahead of time, is it's different. It's like the same thing, only different than what we usually do on these briefing flights where we fly the route before we take the Piper. But this is from the viewpoint of a jet, which is very, very different, and it's a much longer flight. And I'll be curious to see how it really translates to the real world from a jet perspective. It really shouldn't be much different. And if anything, it should be even better than the GA representation. But God, the scenery looks really good. And I love the visibility, just that ambient occlusion in the sky. It looks like that's cool. It looks very much like the inversion layer.
Fullerton Tower, set number 8883, only short runway 24,
yeah, this is
and
awesome.
also ready for departure.
So we're gonna get some warbirds up here to the left.
Number 83, Fullerton Tower, left down on departure approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
It's been a couple of weeks since I've flown this thing. I'm gonna need a second to gather myself once we're holding short. This will be kind of a mess. Oh yeah, and we do have the warbirds up there. That's cool. I think there are a lot of T-34s. There's definitely not any T-6s just chilling, but that's pretty cool.
River 8573 X-ray, Oxnard Tower. Enter the right base, runway 25, runway 25, clear to land.
Enter right base, runway 25, 25, clear to land, 8573 X-ray.
So the cool thing about this being a 91 leg is that I will actually get to record some stuff and share it, which will be pretty crazy, I think. So are we betting on how many overspeeds? Yeah, for like three weeks off in this plane, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off. Oh boy, it's gonna be many an overspeed, I think. I'm going to fly all night tomorrow. That's awesome. At least 4, yeah. It's all good, Dave. It's second annual for a reason, and that is because I plan on there being a third and a fourth. Ooh, man. This is super cool. Yeah, so it was the yoke that was disconnected, it owned. Yeah, it's trying. It's like really sluggish. I think these weather effects are taking its toll. Okay, so let's go to tower, and then approach is on 34.2. Go, okay. Get yoked. No turn before flood basin. All right, let's look at the plate here real quick. Do a quick briefing of that. So it's climb 164 to 1300, then direct
ground.
Perpri.
November 90875
So that's
is type
just
PC-12
direct.
traffic advisory.
Yep.
Headed
And
to
then
Mojave,
heading
like
110,
7,500.
or as assigned by
We have
ATC and
information
vectors
Lima, and this would be a
of 6,000.
Cat 6 request.
Okay. So I think,
90875 Baker Street,
yeah,
ground,
simmer of the year.
Frequency 118.8,
Yep.
squawk 4557.
I'm sorry, could you read back the squawk?
Squawk 4557.
Okay, departure frequency 118.8. Squawk 445. Squawk
I feel nervous right now. I
455,
feel like I'm not
90875.
ready for this departure.
November 90875, is that correct?
This is live weather, yeah. VanIceTower.com 204 ready, short 16 right.
.com 204 Van Nuys Tower, my 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 right. .com 204 lights, heats. Let's get the heats on here. Heats, ignitions are auto. Looking good. Let's go. Cleared left, cleared right. It's time to go. I'm nervous. Approaching runway 16 right. Thank you.
Entered runway 16 right. 7,900 feet remaining.
Oh man, that looks so much better. That looks freaking great. All right, here we go. Okay, and speeds are live.
November 90875 is ready to
Engines
taxi.
are good.
November
V1.
90875, runway 30 right.
Hold my Red Bull, boys. We're going full rip.
We are going full rip. Holy crap! All right.
Runway
Good
30
gear up.
right.
Flaps up.
Taxi Alpha Bravo, November 90875.
Let it do, baby. We up, baby. Best angle of climb.
.com 204, contact departure.
Departure.com 204.
E5, join Victor 23.
Right heading 135, and we'll join Victor 23, 1 Sierra Charlie.
SoCalDeparture.com 204, 2,300 climbing 4,000 on the Harry 4.
.com 204, circuit departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
It's 9,000.com 204. Okay. Yikes.
Hello. Hi.
.com Falcon 204, turn left heading 340.
Left 340.com 204. Okay, that's in there. Good. Good, good.
Falcon 204, your pleasure at B show. Join the departure. Climb via SID, except maintain 14,000.
Direct to B show. Climb via the 6. I maintain 14000.com 204.
Jet 55, Los Angeles Center. Thank you. Your radar contact 46 miles east of St. George. St. George altimeter 3016. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Okay, so that is got it. Okay, so I think we're good there. I think we're okay.
Zero Foxtrot Romeo, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
SoCal approach 19.6, 0 Fox Romeo.
Whoa. Holy crap, look at that.
CFSAT, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
SoCal approach TBM 850 Foxtrot Romeo 7,500 descending 3,500.
Sorry, 50 Foxtrot Romeo, SoCal approach Palmer altimeter 3007.
3007 0 Fox Romeo.
Falcon 204, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
2527.com 204. Los Angeles Center, good evening.com 204 14000.
Falcon 204, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230.com 204. Damn it! I was twisting that knob and I was just like so close to catching that. Like right as I was twisting that, I looked at the speed and I went to go pull the power back and I couldn't get there quick enough. Damn it. Oh, that's really funny. I know Griller loves it when I just bust through that stupid little buzzer. That is a major pain in the butt. Let's see. Do we have anybody new here today?
Hold my Red Bull, boys. We're going full rip.
Thank you to everybody that is hanging out in the stream today. I appreciate everybody. Zyloa, did I say that one? Did I say that right? Welcome to the stream. So if anyone is new, unlike Zylo, okay, I like that. That's cool. Unlike the marketing people for Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is not BS. We are the 2020 Discord of the year, and we will be 2021 Discord of the year 2 years in a row, likely from early voting. So if you're interested in aviation, if you're here, I hope you are interested in aviation. But give the Discord a shot because it's such a cool community, great resource for everything aviation. But it's a really great group of people, and I love watching it grow. And speaking of great community, White Leg, unbelievable 34 months. Thank you very much, sir.
Nope, you're loud and clear. I don't think I'm...
White League is awesome. We met finally after like 3 years at Flight Sim Expo this year, which was great.
No problem.
Oh, look at how good that looks. Oh, that visibility.
.com 204, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
33.2.com 204.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Ooh, why is the rudder is all kind of nasty? Do we have yaw damper on? Huh. Yeah, rudders.
55, contact Los Angeles Center.
Climbing through
Rudder's all
transition
goofed up.
altitude.
124.62, you said just 55.
I didn't switch the altimeter, so that's cool. LACenter.com 204, flight level 180, climbing flight level 230. Also subscribe.
.com 204 Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Level 410.com 204.
Runner 875, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, maintain
Whoa,
appropriate
whoa, whoa.
VFR altitude.
Whoa, what do we got going on here? Where you go? Where you going, pal? We were going so great there for a minute.
Autopilot.
Okay, here we go. And now we are descending. Oh my god, why are we descending like that?
Los Angeles Center, Jet 55 is flight
Holy
level
crap.
190, climbing 260.
Jesus. It's like I just want to like wipe it all clean. She's looking at her screen right now going, what?
Jet 55 Los Angeles Center, thank you, calling and maintain flight level 290.
290, you got Jet 55.
That was fast, eh? Jeez. 5 Whiskey uniform established, final approach course contact Torrance Tower.
Okay, it should be correcting now. All because the rudder was screwed up. There you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's get that evened out there. 410. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Reserve Foxtrot Romeo, you can expect the Bravo North
Good.
admission A.
Good.
To remain outside the Bravo for now.
So
And,
forgot to set the
trip current
altimeter.
altitude, You should be fine as long as you stay along the shoreline. And report at Mount Soledad.
How do I remember how to do the, other than the obvious, other than the checklist? How do I remember, without using a checklist, how do I remember to put the altimeter setting in the jet? Because obviously in the real plane, you know, the little Piper dude, when you when you get the ATIS, no, yeah, it does, but it's like hidden by the autopilot indicator,
Center, Charlie Foxtrot,
which I'm not sure why that is the case. But what was I going to say? The
CFSAT, go ahead.
I was going to request up ahead for RNAV runway 1 at Abbey Sakia.
That when I get the ATIS, I'm actually, I dial in the altimeter on the plane, put in the, that's really it. That's the only thing you have to input really in the real plane, in a small plane. This one, I have to input the ATIS information into the takeoff performance calculator, and then I forget to change the baro. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do that. New developer replay mode. I saw that they did it. I have not messed with it yet. I've been wanting to. Why am I climbing out so slow? I've been wanting to. Okay, Iowa. I've been wanting to fly this route so much that I wanted to get it just up and running. That looks so good. Performance is not bad right now. It's not bad. Yeah, no, I have it on the scratch pad. Here's the problem though. When I write down, so I need winds, temp, altimeter are the things that I need. So when I go to get the performance calculations in here, the takeoff, I put in the altimeter here. So I put it. Oh, we're looking good. So I put it in here, but I don't put it in here on the MFD or even on the backup. So I should put it in 3 locations, and I only put it in 1 because I'm only used to having to put it in 1. But
Los Angeles Center frequency 128.6.
throw him an ident too.
404, hold for release.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
I'll throw him an ident too.
I love Tony. Airline guy. Let's go into the airlines now.
Okay, 7743 November, clear to Palomar House, foul.
It sets it for you in the FM. Yeah, but I'm already in there, so I need to input those in there anyway. So I have to do it multiple times, and I got to put it in the backup display as well. Did you, Adone, did you actually joining a club to fly to piss out of plane? Adone, what? I thought you hadn't applied yet. Did you already apply and get called back? Good. Okay. One of us. You airline nerds.
After Oceanside, heading 080, stay bridge class.
5.6 call?
West here, Charlie, Victor Silas, runway 24 approach.
Oh, 5 out of 6. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Sky best.
Once you're Charlie, I can do that. Cross Oceanside at 5,000. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach and report established localizer. There are 83 contact circle approach 135.4.
I don't want to jinx it, but I mean we've screwed up massively. You guys haven't done anything. I've screwed up massively. We recovered, and now I'm having a great time looking at how cool this is. Because it is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. We're gonna hit this view for a little bit.
Right turn, contact ground.
Right turn, contact the ground.
See ya, Moto. Oh, thank you. Chris altitude will be an Aspen for an November
14 is ready. We're runway 26 for Ego Valley.
Can I hit? Is there a briefing, cruise briefing?
November 48883, SoCal approach. The March altimeter is 3008. November 7743, November, Los Angeles Center, your release for departure. Clearance point not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise intentions this frequency not later than 1
That's awesome, Adone.
Advisory
Congrats,
frequency.
man.
Please departure, clearance 45. Now we'll talk to you in the airport in November.
This is a great view. At least for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. Dude, why does my speed keep going? Let's go to... Oh, okay. I was at Mach. I was climbing the Mach. Got it. Okay. That must have automatically switched over. I see. Okay. Gonna safety pilot the piss out of that thing when I'm not working. Oh, that's awesome. 37 dry is not bad. That is not bad. Okay. This is really great.
November 90875, roger.
Avari, I didn't say hello. I apologize. Welcome. I don't know where I was when you joined, but thank you for joining the stream. See how this track is looking. Did I completely... It actually doesn't look as terrible on the ForeFlight breadcrumbs. That's not too bad. That departure actually was pretty clean. And then we come to here, and then something happened. Corrected. Oh, God dang it.
Altitude.
All right, altitude. So now we have to be aware of the speed. All right, Scott. Have a good one, man.
I only heard the request, no call sign. Who is it?
Who are you? Who's your name?
November 59080. SoCal departure, clear to Catalina, correction, clear to Palomar Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000. We expect 5,000 in 10 minutes. Departure
Is it really showing that blown out on for you guys? Like, do you see like outside the cockpit being like really overexposed? That's a lot of flying,
correct.
man.
Hold for release. Advise number 1 for departure.
Flight Center, Bonanza 7742 November, Airborne 2200 for 10,000.
For 7743 November, LA Center, ident.
43 November.
For 43 November, radar contact 2.5 miles west,
Sweet.
Borrego Airport. Maintain 10,000.
Oh, that's
10,000 for 43 November.
That's
Did you want to start runway
pretty
heading
sick.
on course, Julie?
I don't know what your exact clearance was, but I would assume that you were cleared as filed, so on course.
Okay, we'll turn on course 14 November.
That's pretty neat.
Charlie Foxtrot, you're up. Tango
Is
descend
there
at pilot's discretion, maintain 7,000.
Pink lighting.
Pilot's discretion, maintain 7,000. Charlie Foxtrot, Alpha Tango.
There you go. You got the correct lighting.
Number 59080, you're released for departure. Clearance will if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise intentions. This frequency not later than 10 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Hi. Fernrer. How much did I butcher that one? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Nice and slow. Not too slow. We need to keep an eye on the speed so we don't hit the annoying buzzer, but that's really cool. Is that a decent view for you guys? I want it to look
Charlie Foxtrot,
nice.
Tango cross Rockby at or above 7,000. Cleared RNAV runway 1 approach.
Cross Rugby at or above 7,000. Cleared for RNAV 1 approach. Charlie Foxtrot, Alpha Tango.
Okay, so that is almost the arrival. I mean, we're already up at cruise, but we're almost into the arrival now. Doing 466 over there.
SoCal departure ident.
That's pretty good. Well. Thank you guys for joining tonight. If you're new here, my name is Bill, and I'm a private pilot out of John Wayne. And our purpose for tonight's flight. So I have this unbelievable opportunity to fly in the right seat on a Part 91 jet trip in a Phenom 100 from Van Nuys to Aspen. The plan, if the weather looks good, will be to fly the Piper to Van Nuys to get into the plane, Aspen and back, and then Piper back to John Wayne. So that is the plan. Whether or not we were able to do that, it's been pretty crummy lately. So, and I don't know if the guy is instrument current, single engine land, instrument current.
That sounds like a lost comms issue in that case. If you lose
Is that even a thing? Is it by category?
And the easiest way to do that is with the guard frequency. So tune up 1 to 1.5 and try and reach the control facility. Everyone is listening.
It's aviation man. Instrument currency by category.
It's not a huge deal. November 975, runway 4.
Avari, join the Discord. That's where all the connections are made, man. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we'll just frickin' ship it. Just a nice little climb to VFR, over the top, land VFR at Van Nuys, get a little pop up ILS if we need to back into John Wayne. No sweat then. I'm glad there's so many CFIs in here, so I can't spout rumors, mistruths. Just any plane, man. Any plane at all. It does not matter what plane. And of course, he doesn't have a jet. He's a jet pilot. He's a Part 91 jet pilot. So it's you know, it's his job, it's work. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, single coil, exactly. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that is barely a jet. That is barely a jet. But yeah, join the Discord, man. You never know who's in your area. You know, if you play it cool, you can make all kinds of connections. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, dude, light sport, ugh, not good. Not good. That's probably the one thing that riding a motorcycle is safer than.
7743 November SoCal approach. Do you have an approach request at Palomar and the altimeter 300?
Circle 33, circle 33. No, we're not going to do that. We're gonna get in there nicely. I don't even know what the weather is like over there. Vans RV, dude, that's awesome. That's very cool. What area do you live in? 12,000. All right, yeah, we're good. We're VFR at Aspen. That is beautiful. That's awesome, dude. Lanza, sweet. That's very cool.
November 59008.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. We'd love to follow your build progress. That would be very cool. We don't have one. We don't have a builder in there right now. And just this, there's over 1,700 people in the Discord, so it's not just like, you know, a few people from a, you know, random Twitch stream. It's a great community. Very, very great community. Yeah, but that'd be great to connect, you know, with two builders in that scenario. Yeah.
For 4-3 November, you can expect that.
All right, so we're coming up on Vegas right now. Do we get like a little bit more dynamic?
November 10 Charlie, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Dynamic views. This will be my view.
Yep.
Is that Baker? No, that is. Oh yeah, that's the solar farm. What the hell is that place called? I can't remember what it is. It's the like
November 4-3 November.
mining town. Gene. I feel like there was something else there. I think it was called something else. That's not Gene. That's Gene right there. Pretty sure there's like a racetrack there somewhere, or close to it. No. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
November 48883 radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change approved. Charlie Foxtrot, you're off Tango. Report your IFR cancellation or missed approach in the air. This frequency. You're on the ground 122.2. Change to advisory frequency approved.
We'll cancel IFR now and we'll change to advisory frequency. Charlie Foxtrot, you're off Tango.
Charlie Foxtrot, you're off Tango. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change approved. Good day.
Have a good one, Charlie Foxtrot, you're off Tango.
Report 3 November, descend and maintain 6,000. .com 204, contact LA Center 124.62.
2462.com 204. 462. It's a very pretty view from up here. Yeah, this is awesome. LACenter.com 204, flight level 410.
.com 204, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Okay, yeah. Give me some yoke action here, man. Looks kind of funky without the yokes. Set up pretty nice. How's our fuel usage? 1,000 pounds. Yeah, we should be looking good. We're looking good. And now we are finally done with the arrival, or the departure. How about that? That took forever. Terrible view of Vegas on this. But there should be a good dam view. Where's the dam view? Is it over there? Yeah, I think it's over there. Hoover Dam. Dude, just the new weather effects look crazy. The clouds are a little kind of like stuck. There's like not any like wispiness to them or anything other than just kind of the puffy things. But everything else looks crazy cool. Like that's pretty spectacular. That's really cool. Did we get anybody to the Discord? No one to the Discord yet. That is some pretty gnarly airspace out there. Should be able to see like Grand Canyon West out there. Yeah, this is freaking awesome.
Number 43 November, you're 8 miles from Mathcon. Flight present heading, maintain 3,600 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Flew a 208 out of Boulder City, and that's cool. Man, look at that. We're cruising along nicely. So this is a 660 mile flight. We're doing 489 over the ground. So it'll probably be over 2 hours in that Phenom. I don't know what the performance figures are on that, but probably not great. Avari, welcome to the Discord. I guilted you into it. It's not bad though, right? Poke around for a little bit. It's a definitely a cool community for sure. Fenrir, 2 hours from takeoff. Yeah, 2 hours, over 2 hours in the real plane. Yeah, I don't know. You could always leave. That's what I say. Like that is a really easy recommendation to make, because it's so easy to leave Discords. But the upside, I really think outweighs even the whatever energy is expelled by joining it, because it really is a very, very cool, unique community, I think. I'm biased, and it is obviously, centered, I guess, around the content that I put out, so the streams and the YouTube videos and stuff. But from the the daily interaction perspective, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's very, very real world aviation focused. Everything is based in the real world. We definitely have fun with the flight sim, and that helps bring people into the community. But really, the focus is just aviation in general, and real world aviation. So using the simulator as a tool, either to practice, experience, try different real world concepts, but it all is based around real world flying. And impossible to get back into Discords you've been banned from. That's a little bit trickier. Jerry is not in there. No. As much as I would love Jerry to pop in there, yeah, he'd get beat up pretty bad. he would get quite a yeah. Getting bumped around, ladies and gentlemen. We're experiencing some mild turbulence. Hold your champagne flutes a little extra tight. Yeah, I don't even like Jerry. I feel like I can joke about Jerry more. Grider, I don't know. I couldn't. I just don't even like talking about that dude. He makes me so mad. Oh my god. Yeah, what a creep. Creepy creep. Stop. Was it stop, you mean? Oh, just a little tickle right there. I think he is a little... Yeah. Yeah, chase him down. Try to run him over, Avari, in a DC-3. Does that count as one, though? I feel like that was just like a little... That was a little tickle. A little snuggle. The other one was just straight in there. Just going for it.
Guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
I feel the need for speed.
There was like a little wind buffet on that last one. Right on, dude. How's this view out that window? Oh my god, yeah. It's fine. That view's fine. That'll work. Just
59080, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
That's cool, man. That is really cool. We're getting kind of close to what are we going to be on? Salt Lake or
November 59080, Palo, correction, SoCal approach. Thanks for the weather. Do you have an approach request?
Not Big Sky. What's Denver Center?
080, roger vectors to final, or would you like to start the approach from motion set?
Might be Albuquerque, I think, actually, right?
080, flight presence heading.
Yeah, I think
and,
it'll be Albuquerque.
runway 24.
Fenry, awesome. Not much. Yeah. So the speed, the overspeed, is based off of like structural limitations of the plane. And usually speaking, this is probably a very gross generalization of it, is it's demonstrated. So the plane is almost certainly capable of flying significantly faster than that overspeed warning or your VNE speed would be indicated at. But it hadn't been tested to that point. So they have to draw the line somewhere, and on top of that, even if they have tested it, they set it at a very conservative amount just for safety margin. So the short answer is nothing would actually happen when that beep goes off. Like, it's just a warning that you're overspeeding. In the example of this plane, because a general aviation plane does not have, most of them do not have an overspeed warning like that. They just have a published do not, never exceed speed. But ultimately the idea behind it is that it's structural integrity could be compromised. You avoid the warranty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like tearing off the label on a mattress. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing out here. This is kind of a what is this? Flagstaff is kind of down there. Grand Canyon. Oh, yeah. So the heart of the Grand Canyon. Oh, dude, that's pretty rad. Okay, so I'll have the Grand Canyon off my right the entire time. That's pretty rad.
Section 55, descend via Disney 5 arrival. And Long Beach altimeter 3008.
That's
08
really
and descend
cool.
by Disney 5 jet 55.
Pacha. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah. I'm really excited to just pretend to be a crew. Jay Hard Work, welcome. No, I can't log anything. Nope. Nothing can be logged. Which is, I guess, kind of a bummer to some degree, but ultimately it doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, it would be great to have it logged, but yeah, not possible, unfortunately. What do I want to do with aviation in your life? Do you enjoy your career? I love my career. I will not be contributing to any fuel bill. I love my career and I love aviation, and I want to continue to be able to progress in my career to be able to afford to fly, because I love doing it so much. And if I can use it for work, which I hopefully will be able to do in a couple of weeks for the first time, actually use the plane to go fly to a meeting, would be super cool. Let's see. I told him 28 months ago when I joined he would be a career pilot. It's happening. maybe we'll see what happens, like the actual crew feeling, which is what I'm really excited to do, is just like act as a crew. Private pilot, and I have just about 130 hours, which we've talked about this a few times. Yeah, I don't know the regs. I assume it's single pilot, so you need to be multi and type rated to log it. It's very confusing because I don't really have, I don't really think about it too much, Avari, but I think it's, if he was an MEI, I could log it as multi instruction.
Oh, it's you guys again.
What's up, Flag Monkey? Yeah, so I think I could log it if he was an MEI, which he's not. The type rating doesn't matter because it's single pilot. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Brad about that one. He knows all the intricacies of that. But yeah, I think if he was an MEI, I could log it as something. But the type rating doesn't really matter unless you're a required crew. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. I was saying it right as you were typing that. Yeah. Dual in the plane is probably a no though. If he's an MEI, it should be fine, right? Yeah. Sup, dude. Let's see. I need cross country time and safety. How much per hour do you pay? The plane that I fly is $150. Yeah. Yeah, insurance wise. Yeah, I don't know. That's where it gets like really really convoluted when you start bringing in the insurance stuff. Yeah, 150 Hobbs, yeah. So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's such a cool thing to do. I don't really care. I'm not really worried about logging the time because it's flying to Aspen in a jet. I don't care if I log it. It's only, it's 4 hours in the grand scheme of things, so yeah, having 4 hours of cross-country instrument multi-time would be super neato, but I don't, it's not going to change my life in any way, or, what I'm planning on doing in any way. There will be plenty of, cross-country multi-time to be had. On Neighbor flights a CJ3, and they only do dual-rated pilots because of insurance. No single-pilot operations allowed. Yeah, it depends on what type of, how they fly it, and you have to have specific type rating. So Brad, my instructor, is the citation god, and his 500 certificate is not single pilot exempt, so he could fly almost every citation single pilot no problem, but his type rating doesn't have the single pilot exemption add-on. So
204 contact loss, correction, Denver Center 127.02.
2702.com 204. Have a great night. See ya. Bye. Apparently a second pilot is only marginally more expensive than a single pilot insurance. That's awesome. What's up, Scooby? Denver Center, good evening.com 204, flight level 410.
.com 204 Denver Center, good evening.
Good evening. it kind of, the conversation kind of reminds me of some of the conversations we've had in the Discord about flight planning, where when you're getting into like hypothetical situations, it becomes, there's so many like convoluted rules and regulations and pieces to the puzzle to just conduct one flight, that if you don't have all of the variables known, it's almost impossible to come up with a answer if you're missing any one of those pieces. Like, can a private pilot log a jet flight? Like, there's okay, so like, what's the plane? What's the, it's obviously got to be part 91. Who's in the left seat? All this stuff. Just like, okay, can you fly through this airspace? Like how you traverse certain airspace kind of depends on where you're at. Like, okay, well, what's your departure airport? What's your destination? Let's look at the actual flight. Let's look at all the variables involved and then go from there. It depends on a lot of different things. So to just like answer the question, there's like more than one answer most of the time, depending on what those variables are. Least of which being insurance. Can someone sit there? Sure. Can it be logged? Don't know. At this point, don't care. I'm just excited to be flying into Aspen. We're making progress, at least. We're getting close. On our way to Dicey. And let's look at, let's go to, all right, let's go to performance. We're getting a little bit closer. We can probably pull the weather here, and we're going to go to approach, and the winds are 210.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Trash day coming up soon, Bill. Don't forget.
I try not to forget it, Shane. Thank you, man, for 17 months. That is awesome. I forgot street sweeping this week, so that caused me to wake up in a panic and run outside in my underwear and move the car. That's not a temperature. That is not a temperature at all. The temperature is actually -3. I don't know what the hell that was trying to tell me, but apparently you can put in a very, very specific temperature down to the 100th. Yeah, I am from California. Yeah. John Wayne. Let's see, CJ4 flight from those locations. I am so bad with airport identifiers. Yeah, it is getting cold. Yeah, it's expensive. It's Orange County. Let's do Calgary to someplace in Alaska. Nice. To live comfortable, I mean, it depends. Again, like, you got to be more specific. Like, you can live in Santa Ana, and it's kind of reasonable, or you can live in, so you could get by on 80,000 in Santa Ana, no problem, or you could scrape by making $3 million a year if you're in Corona Del Mar. It just depends on where you're going. It's a very, it can get out of hand really quick. Okay, so then now we're gonna go to Venus, and then we should go to range. I want to see if we have our. Okay, so there's destination. Right on. Cool. Is there anything on the arrival? So runway 15 for sure. We might be okay to go visual. So we'll execute. Just execute that, I guess. Should be fine. Let's see. Avgas. Yeah, gas has been getting kind of expensive. It's pretty crappy. Yeah, there's some big old houses in Corona Del Mar. Or CDM, as it's known locally. Yeah, I just paid $50. I just paid $60 to fill up Julia's Mini. How about that? Mountains are getting closer. All right, good night, Prozac. Yeah, I love it. We've talked about it. What we could do living elsewhere, and just couldn't do it. Could not do it. We have a very nice setup. Very nice setup here, and I am happy, regardless of some of the ridiculous stuff that can come with it. Yeah, if there was all of a sudden a 41,000 foot mountain out here, yeah, just whatever's happening, just let it happen. Expecting the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this. I would definitely not do airlines. No. Yeah, I've got all my cross country time. I've got the majority of the hood time. Just have to focus on it. Ever tried snow plowing? Dude, trust me, it has some crazy perks. Oh, great. Dude, I don't know. I think Brad would probably be... I think I would probably be more likely to go to airlines than Brad. Brad does not like the airlines. I mean, the only reason why he would have the upper hand on that would be almost strictly because he has the hours and could apply, like, right now. Entry-level airline. Yeah, dude, he's got his contract stuff is legit. Yeah. Yeah, military jet I wouldn't. Yeah, no, it's just too much stuff going on. I would want it to be very, very casual. The goal would be, I should say, the goal is to, you know, obviously get the instrument, get the commercial multi, and then at that point, I could, you know, at that point it would just be a type rating in whatever Brad is flying in, and fly right seat with him. That's the goal, and to do that like on a very part-time basis, with the stuff that he has going on. So that's what we have planned. So, you know, I would get whatever it is at the time. I mean, who knows what his main contract type rating would be, but it would be, you know, Citation 680 or, you know, something. Yeah, no, I would not fly military. No. Yeah. My dad was a jet pilot. My dad was a Navy jet pilot, carrier qualified, and even still, I would not. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, because I would want to do it for. You know, it would have to be worth doing it. And and on top of all that, I'm probably way too old, you know, in the mid 30s to, you know, to even start going down that path. Right. So how are we doing on our top of descent situation here? Let's look at. Okay, so we've got about 100 miles to go for top of descent. That is no problem at all. He flew T2s and A4s. And OCS. Yeah, he did not go to the Naval Academy. I got accepted. I was accepted into the Naval Academy. And the Air Force. I was actually accepted into the Naval Academy and Air Force Academy, and just not what you either really want to do that or you don't want to do that. That's not just like an option that you're like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, that would be fun. It's you have to like want to be in the military, or like that is the last thing you want to do. My most recent student pickup dropped out of the Naval Academy. Nice. I have a communication major. Yeah, I went to Cal Poly. Yeah. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I went to school for basketball, so I was
204, I'm a slight reroute for you, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, .com 204.
I'm 204, clear to the Aspen Airport, the present position, direct Pittman, the spelling is Papa, India, Tango, Mike, November, and then direct red table, Delta Bravo Lima.
I cleared to Aspen, direct Pittman, and then Delta Bravo Lima. And Pittman is Papa India Tango Mike November. .com 204.
.com 204, read back correct. Cross 30, 30 miles southwest of Pittman and maintain flight level 240.
All right, and cross 30 miles west of Pittman at flight level 240. .com 204. So let's go to let's go Pittman, and then we're gonna go to execute, and we'll go direct. We'll go direct Pittman, execute that. And then we've got Delta Bravo Lima. We'll put that in there. And we'll get that guy. And we'll do that. And then we'll do 3-0. And then we'll do 2-4-0. We'll put that in there. Ah, frick, I forgot how to do this. Scott? Is Scott in here still? Or did he actually leave? I forgot how to do this. I gotta phone a friend on this one. Let's see. Thanks. Okay, so in the line select Pittman, and then okay. Thanks, Matt. Okay, so Pittman, then the scratch pad type -30, and then put it in before Pittman, right? And then re-enter, then line select Pittman. Okay, and then that we want to be at 2,000 or 24,000. So that's here, and then execute that. And well, we can fix that. We'll go to delete that. Okay.
What are you trying to do? Hi, by the way.
Oh, hi. Volume is like super low. Matt helped. I was trying to get a fix in ProLine 21 to be. Let me get your voice up there. Say something.
Hello.
Okay, cool. I was trying to get a fix 30 miles west of Pittman going into Aspen to have an altitude.
Yes, I remember this problem from the last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So try selecting direct to Pittman before. Oh, point. Okay, got it. Yeah, so we go direct.
You've already got it. You've got a top of drop already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then it maybe recalculated that. I couldn't tell. But yeah, so it's in there.
Path to it. I see it.
Yeah, cool. And then we're gonna go to altitude and down to 240. Dial the dirt.
Dial the dirt. Well, not quite.
No.
Close-ish.
Yeah. Some of this dirt is pretty high up.
Yep. When are you going up there?
Wednesday.
There is a possibility that I will cross paths with you there. That would be hilarious.
That would be the most unbelievable thing if we got lunch with Derek up in frickin' Aspen.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on it, but I am working that day. So.
That's awesome. MF.
I know, shocking. I'm working.
Yeah. So the distance is that showing up there incorrectly, Matt? Time and distance isn't showing up on the MFD. I think that's right?
I think he's talking about the time and distance to the top of descent point.
Oh.
I think that's modeled in this.
Oh, it would show the distance and time to TOD. Yeah. We actually talked about that too, I think, right? When we were going through this.
So, I can tell you that only one of the 2 MFDs in the XLS Plus will display that as well. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but it's a Proline 21 limitation.
It does do it, but it breaks occasionally for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Did you fly today?
No, today was the first day I have not been in an airplane since the 7th.
Beautiful.
And then working tomorrow, day after, and then that's the end of my long stretch.
So are you showing not working on Sunday?
Correct. I'm not working on Sunday.
Not to like broadcast your schedule live, but if you feel up to it, I will keep like maybe a lunch flight somewhere as a thing, maybe.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying. So this is the last month that my schedule is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to fly the Bonanza on at least one of the days off that I have. I was gonna go see someone in Santa Barbara too, but I'm not sure if that's gonna go.
Yeah.
But that would be a Saturday thing. That wouldn't be a Sunday thing. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, nope. Hang on. Never mind. I mathed that wrong. That would be. No, I'm working Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Let it do what it do, baby.
I don't know. Yeah, let's.
We up, baby.
Tentatively
Best
plan
angle of
on it.
climb.
Yeah. Schedule's always tentative. Dave, have a great night, man. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Hope the
Bye,
recovery.
Dave.
Hope the recovery is going smoothly.
Yeah, tentatively plan on it.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be
Alright,
cool.
I'll leave you to it.
Sounds good, man.
Ping me again. if I need to
Destination
forward
ATIS is
ground,
120.4.
Yeah. Well, luckily the winds are favoring 1-5, so you know we don't have to do the dirty deed.
Yeah. Well, this time of year that'll be interesting on Wednesday to see what the weather's doing.
We might not make it.
Yeah, you might get your first. So Aspen has about a 50% success rate.
Yeah. I never remember what the alternate is.
Rifle.
Rifle.
RL.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Wednesday looks okay.
Yeah. Oh man, how freaking insane would that be if it's just a beautiful day, you happen to be there, you've got a 40-minute window, we can grab a sandwich, gas up, get the hell out of there. It would be hilarious.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. Wednesday's looking like you're gonna make it just fine. It's forecast to be out of the northwest for the winds, so.
Sweet.
But only like 5 knots.
Yeah. That's good.
Nice.
Cool, dude.
But, well, you're gonna be sitting in that cockpit for a while, so enjoy it. It's not a fast airplane.
No. Yeah, I'm being spoiled right now doing 450 over the ground.
Yeah. Are you flying a 100 or a 300?
100.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, when he asks you to pedal hard on departure, just help him out.
Just open the window, turn my head to the back, and just start blowing.
Don't forget to bring an oar.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have fun. Enjoy your
All
landing.
right. Cool. Will do, dude.
All right. Later.
See ya.
All right.
There he is. Should I close Aspen tonight? Don't make me go to rifle. I don't want to. So that was Brad. Hopefully that was clear enough to hear for you guys.
MX 412, Eagle Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 0706. And MX 412, before you start rolling, just check your frequency. You're still on the ground frequency.
DenverCenter.com 204. We are going to start our descent.
Roger.
Danger dude. Oh, Flying Monkey, are you still in here? Cleared for the option. I had a question for you.
Volunteer 688, contact Salt Lake
Okay,
Center
that's captured. There we go. We're good. On our way down.
For good shaking for.
You never told us why your dad decided Navy flight. He never really even thought about it. His buddy said, "Hey, I'm gonna join the Navy." They took the entrance test and got accepted and just went into jet school and just liked it.
Hey guys, where are we flying to tonight?
We are flying to Aspen. Beautiful Aspen. Thank you so much, man, for 15 months. That is awesome. That is incorrect route. I never update that. Freaking Nightbot. I didn't apply for the academies. Oh god. It's been okay. There's a couple of little issues, Jarhead, but overall it's pretty. It's been pretty good. It looks amazing with the new weather. But yeah, it's been fine so far. I was kind of worried that the performance was going to be really bad, but it's been surprisingly pretty smooth, so that's good. Okay, hand controller VR support. Yeah, we've had some reports that the VR experience varies wildly. So that's not good. Yeah. I actually did try the PC6, and it is hilarious. So when I was actually testing out the sim, I had an issue that I was trying to smoke out a little bit, and I didn't have my my yoke mounted, so I just had the throttle quadrant and the rudders, and I flew the Pilatus from John Wayne to Van Nuys and landed with just rudders and power. It was like, and I used trim a little bit, but I actually didn't touch the trim until I was arriving into Van Nuys. But I took off and flew just without touching anything. It was freaking awesome. And I'm still doing DX11 right now. I don't think I didn't see where to switch that. Oh, 660 Ti? Yeah, dude, that's not going to do it. And whatever, if you've got a comparable CPU, you're probably going to have to just get a whole new system, because this thing needs 24 gigabytes of RAM, modern CPU. You know, I mean, my 1060 6 gig actually was handling it okay on medium settings and still looked fine, but the CPU needed to be updated big time. Like it was pissed. It was pissed. So it's fix / minus distance. So if it was, if it was to the east of that fix, Matt, would I put plus 30? Ryzen 7. Okay, which generation Ryzen do you have? 64 gigabytes. That's good. That's what I got too. So did you do like a CP or a PC upgrade and then just couldn't get a GPU? Either plus 30 or I think you can just do slash 30. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. That's kind of what I did, and I brute forced my way into a 30 series GPU. Yeah, that's tough. But ATC generally doesn't issue instructions to cross after a fix. Yeah, okay. But theoretically, that's how it would happen, I guess. And it is so. Is it before? It's before or after? Not. It has nothing to do with east or west, right? You gave the instruction as west. Okay. the wind. I don't know if you can hear the wind sound. Yeah. So if it's like north south route, it's going to be minus. And you're going to the north. It's going to be minus and plus, and vice versa, minus and plus. Okay. Got it. What you're actually telling the FMS is to create a point for me 30 miles before this fix along my flight plan. That makes sense. Okay. I knew there was like a slash in the number. I just had I have no idea. IRL, you can do it as fix radial DME, and it'll create that point in space. That's cool. I wouldn't be surprised. This is pretty thorough FMS. I don't know. I don't want to try it and break it, but I think it might actually do it. We're gonna do the visual, I think, right? What's the weather? 12,000. Maybe not. Maybe not.
DOCOM 204, contact Denver Center, 118.57.
1857, DOCOM 204.
Altitude.
Airmax 4612, climb maintain for level 220.
Climb maintain 220, 22,000, Aeromexico 64.
They do not have any approaches in this. Denver Center, DOCOM 204, flight level 240.
DOCOM 204, Denver Center, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Down to flight level 200, DOCOM 204. I don't believe in NTPs. It's a figment of your imagination. They're not real. So the RNAV. Okay, all right. So we're direct DBL. Okay, so that's cool, and that is. Yeah. So we're gonna need. Sweet. Okay, so let's go and do that. DBL. All right, I think I still haven't gotten any ATIS stuff happening quite yet, so that's cool. Thank you again, everyone that's joining tonight. If you're new, oh, ATIS right on cue. If you're new here, I would love if you gave the Discord a shot. It's a great community. Many of the people in chat here are very active in it. And it's a great resource, great community for all things real-world flying and sim flying. I have to actually pay attention now. This is really great reception.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions clear. Temperature -2. Dew point.
Okay. Let's see. Good God, this is pretty. Yeah, I know, but I'm spoiled with the John Wayne Super ATIS, where you can hear it from Vegas.
Altitude.
I said that to Julia on Saturday when we were flying around, and I said something about I was like, oh cool, it's John Wayne Super ATIS, and she's like, what does that mean? And we just refer to it as that all the time, just kind of like casually, and it's pretty funny. She's like, what is that? I was like, oh yeah, it's nothing, it's just really strong ATIS. Yeah, JP. It.
Contact Aspen approach 123.8.
123.8. 123.8.com at 204, and that was Denver approach.
Aspen approach.
Aspen approach 238.com 204. Sweet. Aspen approach hello.com 204. Flight level 200, information Charlie at Aspen.
.com 204 Aspen approach. Thank you for Charlie. Altimeter 3031. Send and maintain 16,000 and when able to say approach request.
Down to 16,000, we'll take the RNAV, the RNAV Foxtrot .com 204. And that was down to 16,000, correct?
Affirmative.
16,000.com 204.
.com 204, turn left heading 360, vectors red table. You can expect the approach from red table straight in unless you would like the procedure turn.
We'll take straight in, right turn 360.com 204.
Clearance southwest 2301. Requesting clearance to Sacramento with information India.
No. Yeah, I'd have to.
201 Phoenix clearance.
I'd have to get all handsy for that
Airport,
one.
Zephyr 2 departure, Ross the transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 4327.
Cleared to the Sacramento Airport via the Zephyr 2 departure, Ross the transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 4327, Southwest 2301.
Southwest 2301, read back correct.
Okay, those altitudes check for the plate. That looks good. Okay, so we're good on vectors.
Volunteer 688, contact Denver Center 133.67.
Okay, I apologize if it gets really quiet and boring, but I kind of want to focus on this. I know it's very unlike me, but I do
Volunteer 688, Denver Center, roger.
want to do a good job.
.com 204, descend to maintain 14,000.
That's a 14,000. .com 204. Okay, so airport should be off our right here. I don't know if I'd be able to see it from here. If I knew where I was looking, maybe one of these valleys you could get a glimpse of it, but
688, climb maintain for level 390.
I don't think I can pick it out. Okay. Why? All that is good.
Transition altitude. Nearest altimeter.
No approach
3031.
Okay. Well. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the speed. Okay, 102. We'll send that. Send complete, good, and then now I'll go back and load up that.
.com 204, turn right heading 090.
Right 090. .com 204. Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, well, right, yeah. So it's a circling approach, but I would have thought that you would at least have the option to select a runway for that specific purpose, for the runway length, and choose which runway you're
204,
gonna...
cleared direct red table, cross red table at or above 13,700. Cleared RNAV, cleared straight in RNAV, Foxtrot approach.
Cleared red table, cleared RNAV, straight in approach. .com 204.
.com 204, cleared straight in RNAV, Foxtrot approach.
Cleared RNAV, cleared straight in RNAV, Foxtrot approach. .com 204.
Altitude.
Okay, she's turning. Dude, that overshot it.
Hey, bird.
What's up, Ablars?
Buddy.
Hello, Bill. I've been missing your streams for 2 or 3 months. It's good to catch up and see you. I'll try and not be so absent.
Thanks, Ablars. AspenApproach.com 204. Request vectors to do that again.
Duck up to 0, sure. Turn right heading, cancel your approach clearance, turn right heading 290.
Right 290, cancel approach clearance.com 204.
ATC, Mooney 355 Romeo Zulu, like pick up 5 for our clearance to Boeing Field.
Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably what the hell happened. All right, it's okay. Ablars, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. 17 months. It gets busy, man, but I appreciate it, and I'm glad you're here tonight.
355 Romeo Zulu, clear to the Boeing Field. Airport is filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Departure frequency Seattle departure 120.4. Squawk 1716. Hold for release.
Clear to Boeing Field as filed 5,000 120.4 1716 on the squawk. Hold for release. And just for information, I'll be flying the ODP 355 Romeo Zulu.
25 Romeo Zulu, read back correct. Give me a call on your number 1 and for departure.
Welcome. Thanks. 5 Romeo Zulu.
Pretty, at least. You cannot screw around in this terrain. Like I have very little idea what I'm looking at around here.
Seattle Airport with Romeo.
Walk 380, Missoula ground, clear to the Seattle Airport, Missoula 5 departure, Mullen Pass.
I'm doing 230, man.
Filed. Climb via SID.
I don't want to slow down.
124.9er and squawk 3120.
But you're right, I should.
Clear to Seattle, Missoula 5 departure, Mullen Pass. Then as filed.
All right.
124.9er, squawk 3120, Walker 380.
Here it comes.
Missoula ground, Delta 604,
Here comes the slow.
.com 204, turn right heading 080.
080.com 204.
Delta 604, Missoula ground, clear to the Seattle Airport, Missoula 5 departure, Mullen Pass transition, and then as filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 124.9er, squawk 3426.
Yeah, dude, that is totally why I blew past that. You know what? Dude, you're totally right. Griller, really good call.
Mexico 412, send maintain flight level 240.
Yeah. I was not thinking about that at all, but that is 100% right. Yeah, good call.
.com 204, clear direct red table, cross red table at 13,700, cleared straight in, RNAV Foxtrot approach.
Direct red table, cleared straight in approach, RNAV Foxtrot from redtable.com 204. So we'll go that, execute. Okay. Dial the dirt. Dial in the dirt. So I got configured a little bit early. All right, I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. All right. This is good. I mean, this is awesome.
612, contact Denver Center, 118.57.
This is awesome because I'll be more focused on this when we actually do it and kind of understand a little bit better what needs to happen. And obviously, you know, we'll have like the actual, you know, pilot in command walking me through all this stuff. Okay, so there's a runway in sight.
612 Denver Center, and were you given descent instructions? You were instructed to descend and maintain flight level 240, sir. You did read it back. Air Mexico 612, descend and maintain 15,000 to tell you right altimeter 3039er. When able to approach request, let me know when you have the weather. DOTCOM 204, contact Aspen Tower, 118.85.
1885, DOTCOM 204, thanks. Aspen Tower, good evening, DOTCOM 204, information Charlie, RNAV, Foxtrot approach.
DOTCOM 204 Aspen Tower, the wind 1508, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, DOTCOM 204.
Autopilot.
Where are you going? We're just gonna just go by hand.
Air Mexico 612, say again.
Maybe I had that right. I was too eager on that step down. Okay, so there's.
That's what I was asking for. We don't provide weather to non-towered field. And what's your approach request?
12.9. Okay, yeah. So I did have that. Incorrect, I think.
Mexico 612, Roger. Mexico 612, clear to cones. Cross cones that are above 13,000. Cleared straight in, RNAV Zulu, runway 9er approach.
They were cones. Man, that is pretty.
Cones VOR, Echo, Tango, Lima.
Sync rate, sync rate.
Mexico 612, cross cones that are above 13,000.
Dude, this visibility thing is so awesome. The fact that it looks like this is incredible. Aspen Tower, DOTCOM 204, field in sight, cancel IFR.
Mexico 612, you're cleared direct to cones VOR, and you're joining the approach straight in from the cones VOR. And who else called?
That was DOTCOM 204,
2
field
mile
inside, like to
final
cancel
runway
IFR.
15. 500.
Altitude.
No. Because I was looking at the field and I completely forgot the fact that I was on an instrument approach. So I saw the runway and I got really excited. Yeah, but I want to go visual. I want to be like off the approach. Oh, this is way better than that circle to land crap.
500.
gonna float and be off center line, but it's fine.
Whoa! Found it.
Hello.
Hello.
Found the ground.
Did not find the center line, but
Whoa! Found it.
Hello.
Found the ground.
so if I'm on the approach, if I'm on an approach where I'm like in the clouds and I break from the clouds and I want to be now visual, I want to be like off the approach. Can I just call the field in sight and cancel and just be off of the approach, or is that not necessary? As an actual question. You just go. Okay. Well, then I learned something, and that is great. We're going to Atlantic. AspenTower.com 204 clear 15 at Alpha 6 going to Atlantic.
.com 204 taxi Atlantic to Alpha and remain the frequency. Good day.
Alpha via Atlantic will stay with you. .com 204. Thank you. We have something for that too.
A good pilot is always learning.
And let's turn the heats off. Pitot heats are coming off. Terminal, and then there are the hangars. Yeah, okay. So there was a lot. That was messy as hell. And so much fun. Oh my god, that was so much fun. So...
Phoenix ground, welcome. Southwest 2301, ready for taxi.
So they don't do because that was very high.
South 2301.
And again, like once I saw the lights, once I saw the airport, I was like, oh, thank God, there's a runway. Like I just went into straight landing mode.
Delta 11 Echo to 7 left, Southwest 2301.
Like not appropriately, probably. But yeah, let's kind of let's look at the approach plate, which I did, like that was part of it too, is I just didn't really look very closely at the plate. But good lord, look at how perfect that is. Oh my god. Alright, shut it down. Man, that was super fun. Oh, I think I found where you can turn off so it doesn't actually stop the flight anymore. It just, the plane turns itself off. Imagine that. Okay, so let's go to... Wait. If you're going to land 3-3, circle east and enter a right downwind, which is just apparently everyone hates that thing. So, all right, so let's look at what happened here. So we're on red table, and from red table to HEPIB, or whatever that's called, we go from 13.7 to 12.9. So we're descending there. That's the part that I don't know if I was descending. And then down only 700 feet to Alex. And then from there, you're circling at 10,200. So yeah, so you would just, so it is just a straight in, but it is a really high approach. What happened is that you weren't ready for the approach, so you didn't start descending. Yeah, I left it too high. Oh, 11,800. Okay. Got it. Okay. So it's gnarly, but you gotta be at 13.7 and pointed down. Fully configured and yeeting at the ground. Griller, I like your vibe, dude. I like your vibe, Griller. That's funny. All right. Well, it's funny because the last time that I flew into here, it was circling for 3-3. And like Brad was having convulsions about it. And when I told the guy who I'm flying with about it, he's like, oh yeah, that sucks. Like you're 200 feet over those hills out there. And probably even less than that. That's really, really funny. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this adventurous flight. Hawker Driver, thank you for the amazing help on getting me somewhat safely to the ground. I always I really don't want this to come off as an excuse. But I sim landings I don't really care about. And because it's yeah, it shows Hawker Driver, right? And thank you. I love it. That was I'm glad I had you on the other end of the phone for that one. But yeah, the as far as the landings go, I really don't care. Because my control setup is so bad and it's just a mess. And as long as it's somewhat on the ground, I'm pretty happy with it, and I have fun. But the point of doing that was to view it, to see it, see what the approach looked like, see what the en route stuff experience the sim. And Griller, what exactly right? I didn't look at the approach at all. I didn't brief it. I didn't consider it at all. In fact, I was setting up for the visual at first, but it was clear from the weather that it wasn't going to be possible with the 12,000 foot ceilings. So I'm glad I had an approach, but it was just not properly looked at.